I'm here to rant na kachai kangu because people do not talk a lot about abuse, and abuse is not just violence and being hit like kugongo kumuli. There's also mental abuse. It is abuse when you continue facing constant criticism about the things that you personally cannot change. That is mental abuse. Let us walk more on abuse. And mental abuse is not just about being hurt, but it's about being hurt in the places that don't cause physical wounds, but they cause internal wounds. For example, I will say, like, if you're being criticized all the time for the things that you personally cannot change, that we do not have control over, and all the time, all around you're just being criticized for it, that is abuse. You're hata haina excuse yake. You're being abused mentally, and that is something that can really cause a lot of trauma. And that is something that can cause a lot of trauma. Na itaweza kufanya you just be an insecure human being, because all the time people are used to criticizing you over and over again. You feel like, I'm not good enough. People who criticize others, please put yourself in their shoes first. Before you criticize, remember these are the things that certain people cannot change. Ni vitu wengine wetu hatuwezi change. Like, I'm being called fat. This is my body, like, even the mwili yangu iko. Or maybe I'm too skinny, even the mwili yangu iko. So if you keep criticizing them on and on, they will never see themselves as enough. In fact, it will trigger their insecurities. It will be an on again game of like never going out, of never doing anything, just because now that person hawezi akapata external validation because alikuwa shapewa insecurities are like your body looks a certain way, or you look a certain way, or you're ugly. Please let us stop abusing people mentally, because some things drain people. Sometimes we are people, sisi wote ni human beings, okay? And kuna vitu zingine hatuwezi change. Like, we just need to learn how to be specific on this one. We abuse ourselves by always trying to meet other people's expectations. Like, wewe umengangana tu, like, all your life umeishi tu kingangana, I do not want to disappoint a certain person, so I have to do what they want me to do. Sometimes you have to learn how to. These are certain things that you're supposed to learn, because when we don't do it, we are abusing ourselves constantly. Another form of abuse is when people create a certain perspective of us, which will keep us in a shell where we will not allow ourselves to be authentic, because now we will have to be meeting expectations of them. Now, like, you won't be a real person. Utakuwa unajaribu ku communicate and you're just not it. You'll never be happy with yourself because you can't be real, you can't be true to yourself. These are certain things that I've been facing constantly. I have faced since I was in primary school, high school, most especially high school. Oh my days. In high school, you have to meet other people's expectations, and that is what I lived by. I stopped, and I rarely talk to my high school friends. I do not want to put it in a wrong way, but I do not communicate with a lot of my high school friends. No, because I stopped living according to other people's expectations of me. That is what, oh my God, now compare last 2024 was a very challenging year for me, because I wanted to live to impress them. They look and show us for, hey, when you baddie, you're a bad. Oh my days. Like, I stopped living for other people's expectations because it was draining the energy out of me. Na sikuwa najijua, because nilikuwa naishi venye wao wanataka niishi. Like, okay, wanataka nikuwe body, okay fine. I had a dress. Aki ilifanya tukakosana na my sister. She blocked me. She was like, you want to be a hoe? Okay, fine. Today leo ndo naona kwenye makosa ilitokea, and that was the problem. That was the problem, honestly. The form of mental abuse discouraging people or talking people out of the things they want. That is too unrealistic. Let me tell you, nothing is unrealistic. Nothing is unrealistic. You can achieve whatever you want if you put your mind to it and if you have faith. Never let anybody discourage you. Never. When somebody tells you it's unrealistic, tell them go face your dreams. If you think yours are too unrealistic, stop talking death into my dreams. Believe in yourself. Work for it. Let them watch you achieve whatever it is that you've been wanting to achieve, because most of the time people talk at like, for me, I personally, I've been told that a lot and with a lot of people, like, wewe unapenda kuota sana. I'm like, okay, stop, achaneni na mimi yote, because the time I'll be up there where I've always dreamt of and where I've always prayed for, you will ask me how I did it. That is guaranteed. That one is guaranteed. Na hakuna kitu mnaweza niambia, by the way, because I know for sure I will achieve my dreams. And if you try to talk your minimalistic mindset into me, I shut you up. No, you will not bring a minimalistic mind into my dream life. Like, let me dream, let me have it, let me manifest it, let me pray for it to come to life. I will have faith. Like, I have faith that whatever it is that I want, I will have it. And there's nothing you can tell me. Nothing. I will continue fighting for my dream until the day I will achieve it. So if you want to continue feeding me that it's too unrealistic, keep your minimalistic mind to yourself. Nothing is unrealistic for me because I have a God. Okay? My God is big. Even in Jeremiah it says nothing is too hard. Like, I am the Lord your God. Is anything hard for me, the God of mankind? Nothing is hard. I believe I will have everything that I want and nobody can talk me out of it. It's too unrealistic. Shut up. Go away. Do not talk to me ever again. With that minimalistic small mind of yours, keep it to yourself, please. Rubbish. What is this? Kapitita Nukatari. What is? What am I doing? Nile tunabidi niko naeka lashes. Lakini zinatoshana. Either way, it's a big deal. Yes! Let us continue. Let me tell you something. Do you know every time you try to seek external validation from people, you will never validate them enough, because every time they will be having different expectations of you. So you have to meet every different expectations. The expectations zitaanzia hapa. They will go. Zitaenda zikipanda. You will never meet the expectations. Live for yourself. Learn to live for yourself. Learn to live to love yourself. Never try to meet other people's expectations of their perspective of you, because you'll be draining the life out of yourself. Learn to love yourself with your insecurities. Learn to enjoy doing things alone. It's called solitude. I'm alone. I'm not wasting my dream to meet other people's expectations of me. What did you expect me to be? Excuse me, sorry. I don't care. Keep it to yourself. What do you... excuse me, unafanya hivi. Keep it to yourself. Like, does your opinion of me even... Do I look like I care? Jokes on you to even think that I care. Never let other people's expectations of you stop you from doing the things that you've always dreamt of. The things that you've always been wanting to achieve for the longest time in your life. Be yourself. Be your authentic self. Learn, jifundisha kujipenda, jifundisha kuji-embrace. Those are the most important things in this world you'll ever see. People will always have expectations, and they will always be disappointed even when you meet those expectations. You'll never make everyone happy. That's one thing you have to understand. But you have to understand that as long as you're making yourself happy, that is enough. Jifundisha kujifurahisha. If they're not happy with whatever you're doing, they cannot. Yes, I said what I said. That's not me. I'm sorry. tea on TikTok. It's called the Leah something mentality. Anaitwa nani? Nimesahau jina. Whatever you've heard about me, times it by 100. And if you think it's bad, make it worse. Period. And I'm done for the episode. See you in the next one. Nilikuwa na JK lashes zinakaje? Comment down below. Hizi vitu zinaekwaje ama niende niekewe. Anyway, see you guys. I love you. Make sure you comment, subscribe, because every day I will be posting. I refuse to allow people to talk me out of my dream. Now watch it come into reality. Period. And I'm off. Nilimwaga chai. Mtanipanguze.